Well, welcome back, family table. Wanted to say, what's up, fam? Hey, just to let you know, we're here back in the kitchen, and today's meal is dumplings, pan-fried dumplings with fried fries. And we're going to show you how we do it and how we get down. Again, the dumplings is a recipe that we saw on Aaron and Claire's channel, and we'll leave the link for that particular video so you can see it and maybe try it yourself. Don't forget, remember to like, share, subscribe, make a comment, and hit that notification bell. That way you know whenever something is uploaded or posted. But again, this is your host, Brian, and your host. And we're about to get started. We're going to get ourselves ready and get our tools and stuff together, and we'll be back shortly. See you soon. What we're going to be using today is this potato chopper. It turns everything into fries. We're going to be using a knife, a cutting board, the potato, just to show you how it works and how the fries work. The green onions, a spoon, a bowl, some olive oil, some paper towels in case we have any messes. The wontons we plan on using, some measuring cups, the Fry Daddy, and a bowl. Oh yeah, and some flour. So stay tuned. Your grease, your pot with the grease in it, or if you have a deep fryer, this is our deep fryer with a thermometer. For the thermometer, you want it to be at least 375, and our little thing, the rest of our whatever we're going to do, and our pan. Alright, so what I'm going to do, this is how this thing works. You stick your potato there. This is how we do it. We put it in the little stainless steel thing. We do this. Please don't laugh, because I got to pound this thing like this. And voila, just like that, we have fries. So then that bowl that I showed you, we take your bowl and you fill it with water. And what you do is you take your fries, you put it in the water. And as you see, we have some other fries in there. But now we have fries and we're just waiting on the grease. You stir this around. You stir this around. And you add a little bit of salt to the water. Now these are already rinsed. These are already clean. And because what we do is we'll do it, rinse them off, and then we'll redo it. You add the salt, one, just to add a little flavor, two, from what I read somewhere, it's supposed to help out somehow. But we have that. We're waiting on our grease, and our grease right now is roughly at like 350, 360. So we're just waiting for it to go 15 more degrees. In the meantime, we're going to sit this to the side. What we've done is we've drained all the water, rinsed them off again, and we've patted them dry as we can possibly pat them, just so we can get the crispiness. And then what we're going to do, once they're done, we're going to put them on this pan over here with the paper towels to soak up all that grease. And then we're going to put it in the oven on warm, just to keep them warm so they don't get cold, because cold fries aren't the best while the rest of them are cooking, because you've seen what our pot looks like, and it's not that big. So we'll get back to you, and we'll move on to the next phase, and we'll be happy to show you what they look like when they're done. So as you see, our grease is ready. Andrea's placed 2 handfuls in, and she's stirring it around. So Chef Drea, as I call her, why are you stirring it around like that?
So they don't stick.
So that's what we're doing now. It's just to wait, and we'll see you soon. So now, while we're waiting on the fries to get done, we're going to go ahead and start working on the wontons. So what you're going to need is you're going to need the water, you're going to need your knife, your cutting board, your onions, the bowl, the mix, the flour, your measuring cups, your we got extra virgin olive oil, but any oil, I guess, and the wontons, and your frying pan. And what we're going to do is we're going to get our pan ready. We've already turned it on. We're going to pour our oil in the pan. We're going to make it look pretty as we pour it. And then you're going to want to move it around just to make sure that the oil coats the bottom. Now in their video, he didn't do that. He just put it, but that's what we doing here. As you see, the pan is hot because it went around smooth. Then we're going to take our wontons. They did 6. We'll probably do, we're going to do double that. We're going to do a little bit more, so we're going to double our recipe. And we got these mini wontons, so it's going to be definitely more than 6. Listen to that sizzle. Mmm. So now, as you hear the sizzling in the background, because it was hot when we put it in, this is how we doing it. I don't know if we doing it right, but hey, it's first time, you know, and then we tweak it as you go. So we're doing 2 tablespoons of flour, and we're putting that in a bowl. And then you see we have our water right there, and the water is, it's 1/4 cup in the original recipe, so we're gonna do double that. We're gonna do 2 1/4 cups, and then we're gonna stir it around. That's 1, and 2, and now we're gonna stir that around and make like a little roux or whatever you want to call it. And as you see, you hear it saying, "Pour on me so I can cook good." So that's what we're about to do. So now our roux is ready. We're gonna go ahead and pour it on. And then we're gonna cover it. Alright, so with the green onions, in the video it said you can use either chives or green onions to top it. So I'm gonna cut this, and then I'm gonna cut it small with my big knife here. I don't know, what is this knife called?
Knife. I don't know. I forget what it's called.
Well, I'm gonna call it a Sudoku knife. Y'all know what it is. But I'm gonna cut this up on our beautiful cutting board here and get it ready. Oh man, I'm looking forward to pouring this in that mixture. Hopefully we don't got it too high. Because if we do, then you know, you just adjust the heat, and whatnot. Because this is a frozen recipe, so you know. So I sit there and I'm gonna go like this. And we're gonna take this and we're gonna pour in the mixture over there. I'm gonna go ahead and grab it up in my hand. Oh, you hear that? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So just sprinkle it in and then cover it up some more, because we want that, oh yeah, we're using this, but you want that oven type effect. The skillet, as you see, that's beautiful, but the best is yet to come. We're not even done. So we have this plate, and then we went and got another plate, and we're gonna flip it. Bloop. Oh my gosh. Let's see what the end result. Boom. Doesn't that look good?
Very crispy.
And it's crispy. And it's our first time, but I'm gonna tell you, it looks good. I'm about to taste the piece just to let you know how good it is. So, I'm gonna grab a piece. Oh! Let's put this in. It's hot. We just took it out. That is good. And so now we're about to get our fries out, and we're going to show you those. What we did is we took them out the grease, we put them in the oven to crispy them up. We're going to throw some cheese on them, and then we're going to show you the end result of this meal. And there you have it. You have the dipping sauce that we made, which was a little bit of oyster sauce, some ketchup, and some mayo. Mix that together. A nice glass or plastic cup of lemonade. The wontons with the nice little crispiness, and the cheese fries that we are going to enjoy. From our house to you, we just want to say thank you for joining us for this time at Family Table. And we just, again, remember to comment down below, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell whenever you would. That way you'll know whenever we're on. And be sure to
share the video.
yes, make sure you share. And until next time, fam, we'll see you again next time at Family Table. Once again, thank you for spending this time with us.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. Peace.